Hi everybody, I'm here with my friend Leigh Gray, and she is going to be speaking May 2nd at Beyond Me, and we are really excited. Hi Leigh.
Yes. Hey everyone.
And she's a little worried about her attire today because she's been playing pickleball.
Yes.
And so if you don't know what pickleball is, Leigh, enlighten us. What is pickleball?
Okay, so pickleball is like ping pong on steroids.
There you go.
But it's not as much as tennis, but it's more than mini tennis.
Right. Okay.
It's awesome.
Okay, it's awesome.
Yes.
I believe you. My mom plays pickleball.
Yes.
And she's,
Yes.
so when she comes up, maybe you guys can get together.
Well, I played tennis in college.
Yes.
And so this kind of scratches my need to hit things hard.
Right.
Other than people.
All right. Okay. Good deal. Okay. So something you may not know about Leigh and I is, okay, so I live in Fairfield. She lives in Carmi. But you grew up where? I know you traveled, but when you say, well, I grew up, where would you say? Like North Carolina? Where would you say?
I lived 12 years in North Carolina. That's the longest I've ever lived
Okay.
anywhere. Now I've lived 13 years here in Illinois.
Okay.
So this is almost maybe home.
Okay.
But none of the kids were born here.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Texas, New York, Indiana, Tennessee.
Right.
I've been everywhere.
Went to college in Tennessee.
Yes.
Okay, so fun fact, our moms grew up like 10 minutes away from each other. Then we went to college like an hour away from each other because you went to Union, I went to Bethel in Tennessee. And then we ended up living 30 minutes from each other.
Whoa.
It's just kind of weird. Like
Yes.
we've kind of been on this like parallel journey.
Yes.
And now
Yes.
it's crossing.
One little fun thing is when we played Bethel in tennis in college, my senior year, I was married, and the girl that I had to play was pregnant, like big pregnant. And so it kind of messed us up because we didn't want to hit her belly.
Yeah.
We did.
There you go. Union and Bethel.
You have to win.
Are you an alumni? I'm not technically alumni because I dropped out of school. Sorry. Don't do that, kids. Finish college.
Yes.
Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're here to talk about Beyond Me, and Leigh is going to speak. And just a cool thing, a couple of months ago, maybe months. So, you know, she was an athlete. I was an athlete. Our sons were athletes. Carmi, Fairfield, rival. So a lot of our interaction was just across a gym.
Yes.
You know, and so I don't know. A couple months ago, I just got this urge to invite you to lunch.
Yeah.
And we sat down and we just had a great. I think we would still be sitting there if we didn't have lives and had to go. But just a great talk about life and God and women getting together and just walking across the gym and getting to know each other.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we don't.
Right.
We don't.
And
Especially as opponents.
Yeah.
You're like, because, you know, you're secretly wanting you to lose.
Right.
And you want me to lose.
Bad. Really bad. But yeah, but it's kind of like a metaphor for life as women. I think it's fear a lot of times to walk across that gym or to walk across that room because you think you know who that woman is and what she's thinking and you know, and just sitting down with someone and being like, oh, well, we have more in common than I thought.
Right. You have struggles too? Wow.
Yeah.
I would have never thought.
Right.
Yeah.
And we found out we have a lot in common.
Right.
Like this weird parallel life that is now crossing. So come here, Leigh. She's great. She's going to talk about.
Well, okay, remember in that scene in the scripture where they're sitting around the table, it's called the Last Supper, and the disciples are fighting for a little bit. They're like, who's the greatest? Me, you know, and Jesus is like, come on. And so then Jesus calls out Simon Peter and says, you know what? I've prayed for you, but you're going to deny me. Mm-hmm. So that little phrase, I've prayed for you, huge. So we're going to dissect that.
We're going to do that.
And figure out
yeah.
what Jesus prayed for me? What, I mean, why would he need to pray for me when he is God?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Come to Beyond Me. Meet Leigh.
Yep.